oh hey, it's your girl. Hola, soy tu chica. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bienvenida de nuevo a mi canal. No olvides darle me gusta, comentar, y escribir. You know what today is? Day 7. Día 7. Día 7. I feel a little festive. I felt a little when I said that siete. Okay, but listen. While I'm tired, I'm not gonna claim it. You know, I'll be able to get me some rest tomorrow. I've been working 2 jobs every day, and I've been coming back here loving on the black man. Y'all, I'm going to confess that part of this is just me being obedient to God. Sowing love over discord is me being obedient to God. God requires that you do the hard. Do the hard. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's a little hard. It's a little hard loving on you guys. Needing some love. I'm just a little emotional saying that. I'm just being honest. I'm a little tired. I'm fatigued. I'm worn out. My cup need pouring into, and I'm pouring. I didn't know I was gonna cry. So for y'all who be like, who sets their camera up and cry in front of it? Oh, I didn't know I was gonna cry. But I am a little emotional. Sorry about that, y'all. I have confessed. I've told y'all the truth. This ain't easy. It's not easy. It's for me. God has given me something to do, and it's not easy. It is not easy talking to you all from a place of love. When I really want to talk to you all from a place of pain, want to talk to you all from a place of trauma, want to talk to you all from a place of fear. I've been let down before. I've been let down by black men more often than not. And that does affect the way I respond to it. It affects the way most black women respond to black men. We respond from our fear, our pain, and our trauma. And God has called us to a higher... I got to heal. So part of my healing is not talking to you all from those places, talking to you all from my love. So, from my love. PBS, back to our regular scheduled program. Black man. One of the things I love about you is your commitment to growth. For centuries, for years, for how long, they have told you all that this is your lane. Running, jumping, dancing, and singing. Pure and sheer entertainment. That's it. Not only have you all excelled and exceeded expectations in those lanes, but you all have crossed over and excelled and exceeded expectations in lanes that were not made available to you. And for that, I love that about you all. You all, your commitment to growth, it says, what does commitment to growth mean? Y'all know I need my glasses. But commitment to growth means cultivating a growth mindset, setting actionable goals, seeking feedback, and viewing challenges as learning opportunities rather than failures. This Black History Month. And many who have come before you have broken the barriers that limited us. And they have observed and they have managed to cross and exceed in lanes that were not made available to you. And because of those lanes being made available to you, those lanes are now being made available to me. And I just want to say thank you for that. You all are getting your mental together. You all, and did I mention to tell you that you all did this, all of that, with challenges, adversity, everything thrown at you. You all have had to persevere through it all. So let me just add some scriptures today to help you all. First being 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and 11. It says, when I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. You all have definitely become men. Men with a growth mindset, a commitment to growth. And here are some scriptures to aid and assist you guys with continuing to have a growth mindset. It says in Ephesians 4, verses 15 through 16, that we are called not to get weary. It says in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and 58, and let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. Galatians chapter 6 and 9, we are called to press on. Hosea chapter 6 verse 3, we are called to be alert to wake up. 1 Peter chapter 5 and 8, we are called to fight the good fight. 1 Timothy 6 and 12, the church is a living organism and we are called to a growth mindset. 1 Peter chapter 2, 1 through 5. God is infinite. We will never stop learning about him on this side of glory. God is committed to the process of our growth. Philippians 3, 12 and 6. And I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1 and 6. Would you consider yourself one who has a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? Do you have a mentor, friend, or a small group that you can depend on and how you are growing and keep you accountable to a growth mindset? That last scripture there, that's y'all. You all have built a community of mentorship, friendship. You all have built a community amongst men where you all love on each other. Black men, where you all love on each other. If you're not getting the love from other people, you all have grown up with our fathers. You all have grown up with just feminine energy. Not much masculine energy, but you all have still managed to be right there at the top of masculinity, which is definitely growing commitment to growth. They have taken fathers out of homes. They have done everything to keep you from being the masculine man that you are, the smart, intelligent man that you are, the developing man, the growing man that you are. And you all have still excelled and surpassed. You are still at the front and pioneers, no matter what they say. You still got some work to do. And I encourage you to take some of those scriptures. And I love to see where this is going with you guys. I love to see you all walk in alignment to who you are supposed to be. Created in the image of, sculpted and molded, handcrafted in the image of God himself. I ain't say it. God said it in Genesis 1, 2, 3. Genesis 1, 2, 3. He said, he talked about how he made you. Okay? So, black man, continue to grow. Continue to learn from your adversity. I love that about you. Love that for you. Love you, black man.